Okay, you're putting stuff first, yeah? Alright, my husband is putting all the bed frame, all the stuff we need to dispose at the recycling center. So we're going to put the barrel over there. Hey, I'll put an eye on you so you don't fall. So guys, we're back home and I want to lock up the barrel finally, because I loaded up this barrel and I sealed it up since last month. But I didn't lock it because I wasn't sure. Sometimes I want to throw some things, 1 or 2 things, which finally everything is sealed, secured and locked. So I got this lock off Amazon. I think it's reusable, it needs a code. So finally I'm going to be locking it. I need only 2. This other one I'll save it for next time. So let me lock it up. It's okay. So we're going to pass it through here and then put it in. One of the challenge I was having, or I was thinking I would have, was when it comes to transporting this barrel to the final destination in the UK. So I loaded everything up, well organized in the barrel, wrapped, and everything is just intact. And we're contemplating of taking everything individually and then put the barrel in the car. That would cost us some multiple trips, because from our location to where we're taking this barrel is about an hour drive. So it's just best we rent a van instead of putting all the item, the food stuff in our car. Then later on we come and take the barrel. It's just a whole lot of stress. So we decided to rent a van, and renting the van was actually the best option because it's saving us time and we just did everything together. Just as I said earlier on, when we were going to rent the van, it cost me about £74, and I think we put about £10 petrol. Dimpa, no way. There's space. The space is enough, yeah? So we had to target these activities on the day whereby Chikamso and Cassidy were off to school, and they're coming back from school at 3:30. So they're closing 3 to 3:30. So I'm just home with my husband and my 6-month-old Chineye. So we had all the time doing all these things, because if not, it has to be only my husband doing all these activities, because I can't. We all can't fit into the van. So yeah, so now we are off to the loading site, although the loading is not happening this day, it's happening the next week. So that's why we had to bring it earlier. We don't want to do it on that particular day, if not it would just be like in a rush. So when we got there, the guy wasn't even at the site, so we had to call him for him to come over and open the gate for us. So finally the guy arrived and we drove into the storage area. So due to high security, that's why we can't enter there, or the other guy you guys saw there, he can't open the door for us because he doesn't know us. So yeah, so this is the guy, this is his personal business, and this is where he does the loading. So there are other places across the UK where they do shipping and loading of containers, but this is his own personal business, and this is just a storage unit where you can rent and store some things in your house, some things you sell within the UK, or yeah. So this place is just like a regular rented storage area. I know most of you have always wanted me to share his contact, but it's not something I can easily do or share out his contact, because I need to discuss with him further if he's willing to take items from random people. But anyway, I think it's something he might look into, because it's still business, yeah. And I think for this it will be more beneficial for those within the Cambridgeshire, Peterborough region. And whenever he says yes to this, definitely I'm going to be bringing it out and letting you guys know. Just as I said, it's for the Cambridgeshire and the Peterborough region. But if it's up to you, if you want to come from far away, but I'm just considering the costs. There's a place where they do loading in London, I think Rainham, yeah. So this is not that area. So this is the guy telling my husband his plans for this container he's taking. He wants to go back to Nigeria and sell it himself, because this business, oh my god, my husband used to do this business, but he had to stop it. I don't know how he still manages, but I think he's been having a reliable person, but it seems that the reliable person he's been having has been failing him. So that's why he has decided now to go over to Nigeria to sell it, because the way the people back home there, when you take things like this, you barely see your profit back. I don't know. For those that has been in this business of shipping things, even if you're not doing a container, you send cars back home, and sometimes they sell it. They don't even give you the money back, or they just say one story or the other. Honestly, it's not really easy. This business is not easy.
Is this just the one trip you've got, or are you coming back? Just one. No, just one. Right. That's us.
E-permit. This one of them. I'm not coming back with that.
Yeah, well, I'll give you that anyway.
Thank you very much for this.
So you can just
For the record, yeah.
Then if you rent a van another time,
I'll let you know.
Get a permit, yeah.
Okay. So after everything, we had to go to the recycling center. It's been a long time we came to the recycling center with a van. So he was asking for a van permit, and we never knew, this UK laws changes, and anyway, he gave us a permit, which is free anyway, and yeah. And after that, we went to drop off the car. We did everything right on time. Oh my god. Like, after this, it was just time to pick up the kids from school. So we took the car, which we parked at the on-street parking, and then we drove to pick the kids from school. It was indeed a busy day, but thank God we achieved, and yeah, we accomplished a lot. So that's all for now for the update in terms of the guy and his contact. I'll be updating you guys on that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.